Welcome to the Numerology and Astrology for the 4th of November 2022. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 12, and if you add the 1 and the 2 together, you get the number 3. The number 3 begins bright and shiny like a sunrise. Each day is a blessing, one that tells us that what might be possible if we just try something new. We learn how to move within the confines of the flowing river and recognize that the universe directs our flow by the banks of that river. When we see ourselves as that river flowing somewhere, and we learn to allow that flow without always knowing where we are going, that is when we are on the ride of life without needing to exactly control that powerful energy inside and outside ourselves. Life continues whether we feel as if we have mastered this energy or not. The truth is that we are not in control of what energy, nor will we ever be able to be in control of it, but we can be in wonder at what our life tries to unfold right in front of us. We are here to learn to trust that the forces of life have a much better understanding of what we need and want than our ego or our mind. Today is a day that can open us and show us what could be if we have the courage to leap and let it flow you into a new mindset and a positive perspective. Let that smile be as bright as that sunrise, and let it warm the hearts of others in ways that give those in fear the courage to try again. The astrology for today. The moon in Pisces weaves its watery magic and aligns with Jupiter until this evening, at which time it goes into the dynamic and fiery sign of Aries. Allow today's creative flow to inspire us to operate from a more compassionate view, and let those little things remind us of the meaning of life and fun. But that is not the only energy playing out today. At odds with that gentle and serene pattern is the fact that the moon will also square to a retrograde Mars, and Mercury will sesquiquadrate to that same passive-aggressive Mars. Impulse control is going to be a problem for some. Conversations can be tipped towards reactive and hasty responses, which may not be the best way to go about things. Try to notice those that are rushing and impatient, get out of the way traffic-wise, and know that some may respond in abrupt, callous ways. Try to put your best foot forward and know that many will want you to acknowledge what they are saying or intending. Tune the external tension in ways that give us a better focus and more presence. Use aggressive energy in a more assertive ways, and do not need to express the attachment to a particular slant other than to get the job done. Once the Aries moon happens this evening, some may be overtly in your face, while I would instead recommend a more courageous approach. Thanks, everyone.